Hello there, it's Motor Test of the Week time, and on this episode I shall be testing a DYS SAMGUK, if you call it that way, Series SHU 2306, and I'm going to be testing the 2800 kV version. I also have a 2500 kV version, but this week it will be the 2800 kV version. Right, let's have a little look down at the specs. Well, let's have a look at the price. It's pretty good at the moment, on sale. A very good price, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to be one of the cheapest motors of this sort of power that I've got. So, very good price. I don't think the quality is quite up to, say, an Emax 2306 sort of quality, but it's still quite good, reasonably smooth, pretty tight around the magnets. Don't think it's curved magnets, but it seems alright. It does have the slightly different bolt pattern there. Instead of 1916, it's just 1616. But you know, I've most of the time when I do tests, I only put 2 screws in there anyway, because I can't bother to put 4. And I think if you're putting out a park jet, this seems pretty sturdy, quite thick metal there. I reckon if you just put it on a hex mount, it would 2 screws could be sufficient, because it's not like it's a heavy motor. So yeah, let's look down. Yep, it does weigh 33 grams. I've weighed mine, does weigh 33. You could probably cut the wires down quite a bit, they're quite long, so you'd probably get that down to 30 grams quite easily. And let's have a look what we got. Where are we? We've got a little table here of the specs. This is the 2800 kV version, and yeah, all sorts of different results there. Not always that clear, and it does not in the specs doesn't give you a maximum amps or watts as usual with these sorts of motors, which is very annoying. But in the max on the table that they've got, maximum that they've got here is 42 amps and 672 watts. That's the most that are on this table, so hopefully if we can take that, it's should be pretty powerful. Right, so let's get this on the thrust stand and give it a whiz. Okay, here we are on the old trusty thrust stand. And the first prop I'm going to give it a try on is a DALPROP 6040, and yes, slightly bendy, but let's give it a try on that. And I'm going to try it first on 3 cell, and I'm going to use a Multistar 2200 40C 3 cell, and I like using the old Turnigy AE 65 amp ESCs. Right, so let's give this a try. Whoa! Blimey. .40 amps, 470 watts. Blimey, it's a bit power hungry, that prop, that motor. It's because normally this prop's quite efficient, so I don't know what my other 6-inch prop's are going to be like. Right, so let's try another prop. Okay, now we have a APC 6x4 electric, and I'm still on 3 cell. Let's see what this puts out. That's kilo thrust there, but 46 amps. Let's just check the temperature. Mm, 37 degrees on that blast. Alright, let's try the next prop. Okay, now I'm going to try an APC 6x4 gas prop. So these are meant for the petrol engines. And I'm on 3 cell. Wow. Yeah, the noise changes, zinged up then. 43 amps, that's on the limit. What's that, 493 watts? No, 496 watts. There's, what was that? 250 grams more thrust with that prop. Right, let's try the next prop. Okay, this is a Octay 6x4.5, still on 3 cell. Not as much thrust there. Couple of amps left though. It's not bad. What's the temperatures it's getting to now? .6 degrees. Alright, let's try the next prop. Okay, this is a TGS 6x4 sports prop, or if you get them from Banggood, they're KMP props. On 3 cell. Not bad. That's pretty good. Alright, I think that's all my 6-inch props. I'll move on to the other props. Okay, this is a DALPROP CYCLONE 5045, and it's on 3S, on 3 cell. I mean, only 34 amps. 402 watts. Not bad. Let's try the next prop. Okay, this is a DALPROP Indestructible 5045 bullnose prop. And it's on 3S. 33 watts. Right, let's try the next one. Okay, this is a GEMFAN, one of their new design ones. It's a 50/50 bullnose 3-bladed prop. Quite a bit more than the DALPROP. Oh. Let's try the next prop. Okay, kind of looks like I haven't got a prop on there now, but this is, you can see it's a RACECRAFT, was it? Yeah, Team RACECRAFT, Insane Speed, it says, 50/51 3-bladed prop. It's those really weird looking ones, and it's a clear one. Probably should have got one with some colour on it, but so you can actually see it. But let's give this a try on 3-cell. Make a bit of a funny noise. It is mounted back to front. Not too bad on the thrust there. I thought it was going to be a bit worse. 38 amps, 449 watts. Right, try one more prop on 3-cell and I'll move on to the 4-cell tests. Okay, this is another Team RACECRAFT, but it's a 50/45 3-bladed prop. It's another clear one, it is on there. Guess you can't see. But they call theirs a blunt nose, not a bull nose for some reason. But yeah, testing this on 3-cell. Yeah. Bit disappointed with that, to be honest. .4.5 amps, 407 watts. Oh well. Right, so let's move on to the 4-cell tests. Okay, to start off the 4-cell tests, I'm going to be using a DIATONE 40/45 bullnose prop, and the battery I'm using is a Hyperion 2200 milliamp 35C 4-cell. Right, let's see what this does on 4-cell. Oh, it's pretty good for a 4-inch prop. 7 amps, 569 watts. Right. Let's try the next prop. Okay, now I'm going to try a 50/45 or 5x4.5 DIATONE bullnose prop on 4-cell. That's a bit better, wasn't it? Oh, blimey. That's quite a bit more than I was expecting. 51. Oh dear. Let's make the motor warm, but it's not hot. It is a bit warm actually. It's difficult to get there. I've got 46 degrees at one point there. Yeah, it's at 46 degrees there. So I don't think this can go over 50 amps. Alright, let's try another prop. Okay, this is a DALPROP Bullnose 5045. And it's one of the ones with a slightly curved edge on it. Right, it's on 4 cell. So hopefully this draws a bit less current. Same thrust. Oh, that's much better. Much safer. 41.1 amps, 611 watts. That was about 10 amps difference, that was. 10 amps less, that prop. Even though it's the same size. Right, let's try another prop. Okay, this is a DALPROP 4045 3-bladed bullnose prop, and it's the regular type of bullnose prop. Let's see what happens here. Wow. I mean, that was kind of on the limits there. I don't think I'll be trying any of the 5045 3 blades on there then, because that's quite a bit over. Well, it's about where it should be really. I think a 5045 would be too much. Let's see what else I've got. Okay, I've been reviewing the specs that was given for this motor on Banggood, and it does say it can run a 5045 3-bladed prop, and that's what gave it its max figures of 42 amps. But as you saw there, that was a 4045 bullnose prop I run there, and it went over what the max specs were. So I don't know what's going on there then. And yeah, so I thought I'd try this prop though. I didn't bother, still on the 4 cell, but I didn't bother charging it up. But I thought I'd give this one a try, as it's one of the thinner style props. It's a HobbyKing 5040, or well, it's a 5x4 HobbyKing 5x4 3-bladed prop. So let's give this a try. I think you're better off with a 5045 2-bladed prop, yeah. You got more thrust out of the 5045 2-bladed props. Didn't get too hot then. I'd let it cool down for a bit more. I mean, that's quite a bit more. Alright. I think I'll just try one more prop on 4-cell. Okay, again I haven't bothered topping up the battery, so it's still a bit down, but I thought I'd give this one a try because this could be a good speed prop for running on 4-cell with this motor in a plane, because they do not do reverse rotation of these TGS props, so you can only get them in counterclockwise. So it's a TGS or KMP 5x5 sports prop. There's a bit more pitch, and it's on 4-cell. Let's see what we get. Wasn't bad. Ooh, looks like it's got a bit over there. 48 amps, 705 watts. That might be a bit too much for it. Yeah, 45 degrees it hit there, so it might be a bit too much. So I think the what it says on the specs of about 42 amps. I think you can push it to 43, maybe 44, but yeah, I think, yeah, I'd say 45 amps at absolute maximum. 48 pushing it, because if I run that again it will go over 50 degrees. The short burst it won't, but yeah, it's a little bit cooler in the workshop as well, so yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to run that in the summer at that sort of temperature. It'd get very hot. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there with that. I was hoping to get a 50-45 on that to get a lot more thrust. I mean, mind you, it's putting out more thrust than it says on the specs list anyway. So whether or not this one is slightly over the kV that it says it is or not, I don't know. Be good to have the test equipment to test the actual kV, but I haven't got it, because that's really zinging up, that one. Right, that was it for this motor test of the week. I shall see you again next time. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. I'll hopefully get the 2500 kV version tested next week, and so if you want to see that, click that little subscribe button, and hopefully I'll get that done next week. Right, thanks for watching everyone. Bye bye.